All right.
Hi, I'm Mijke from Austria, Europe, and I'm on my mission to smash stereotypes.
And I am Banks Helfrich, and I am in Florida, United States, and I am here to listen to Mijke smash stereotypes.
Hey, Mijke, I'm making some more potatoes. I'm chopping up some more potatoes.
Potatoes again.
Yes,
every week potatoes, every week potato week.
Well, I know you like potatoes, so and
Yes,
I'm gonna mash these stuff again. Cut them up, mash them up. All right, so Mijke, if you and I started dating and going out, and let's say we went to a point in a relationship where we were intimate. Okay, there is a certain amount of performance, energy that I bring to the intimacy, correct? I mean, do you understand what I mean by that? There is a part of, there is a segment of, I've got to come and be my best for you. I've got to look my best. I got to perform my best. I've got to be my best. And I'm talking intimately. The thing is, what if I can't perform to your standards? There you go. If I can't be that guy that you want me to be, you don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Okay. Let me simplify.
Don't you think I know that already before we are?
Okay. So you already know what? You already know that I'm going to perform, or that I'm supposed to perform, or I'm going to try to perform.
If you mean the intimate,
yeah,
body check thing,
yeah.
I know it in 5 seconds when I meet a guy for the first time. I don't know everything. I'm a woman.
All right. So what you're
I told you in our first series episodes that I watch everyone and body language, speech, tone of voice, energy level, especially energy level, tells me everything. So before I come to a talk or to conversation with somebody, I know already a lot. That's also the reason why I don't date, or I don't like that way of meeting, because I want to watch people in their natural behavior, in their daily situation, in their whatever family work, wherever I get the first sight, and then I know already. And when somebody is interesting enough, or his energy is attracting me, I know very much already, so it will be no surprise. And I think no need to perform in a special way. Maybe there will be some other things for building trust that we talked about before, but it is not performance, I think. But what I speak is because you said it, the intimate physical thing, but the performance in general, I don't like if somebody performs for me. So if he plays somebody to impress me, I hate that. But I like people who generally perform very natural. So I like people who who dare to make jokes publicly so that the whole restaurant laughs, or I like people who move open and free and sometimes be serious, or sometimes be courageous enough to, if something happens on the street, and they jump there to help the old woman and make some jokes with the old lady just before she fell down, and they helped her with the handbag and something like that. But not to impress me. It should really be their own natural way how they love to perform in this world.
Okay.
Also
so
in business.
I get your point about performing and about like putting on an act. You're talking about putting on an act. Maybe the wrong word is not perform. Maybe I'm using the wrong word. So you in time, when you meet someone, you see their energy, you see who they are, you see, I mean, you can even go beyond that to like, oh my God, they're a caring person, they're a giving person. In an intimate situation, they're going to be caring, they're going to be, because that's the way they are before that, correct? Okay. So I guess, here's the thing. I find a partner, you're the one, okay? You're the one. I find you. We date, we do the whole thing. I want to make you happy. Now, I know that happiness comes from you. You have to create your own happiness. I get that. The point is, how do I coexist in your life to help fulfill, bring joy? How do I do that? And I'm saying that's performance. I'm saying, what if one day I wake up and you're just like, Banks, I don't want to be around you. I'm like, okay, I'll take a day off. I'll you get the house, I'll go away. Or with whoever you're with. So the point is, I want this thing to work. I want this relationship to work. If I have to perform, if I have to make it, how do I make it work?
Just don't perform in an unnatural way. Let's say it like that. I love if you perform in business, or if you perform in your profession or in your creativity. I love that. I would love to see you at the stage, or producing a film. I would love to produce a film with you. So I have you all the time in a energetic framework where you perform, I perform, and however. But I about the mornings. I think that it's, for me, that is not the topic of performance. Not the night, not the morning, and not the daily thing. I think there should be some, that should work naturally, I think.
Right.
If it doesn't, maybe we can say, okay, I would like if you bring the dishes or your plate. When you're ready with your meal, you bring your plate to the kitchen, back to the kitchen, and don't let it on the table in the living room. Or maybe some things like dish manners are quite different in the US than we have it here, or how I prefer it. I like good dish manners. Maybe there are some difference in education. These things, when you call this performance, and maybe I'm in a restaurant, I would say, please, could you take your fork and spoon a little bit more European, or use your tools a little bit more European. When we are in Europe, we are in the States, and you eat like you eat, or maybe you just watch me how I eat, and then you try it, and you think, oh, she eats so funny, with all that exact things you should your work frame, because we learn it as little ones, and then we do it our whole life long, and that's our way of being polite, or yeah, and yeah, maybe some things like that. And we, yeah, but performance for me is a stronger word for the big things. So like dancing or like acting, or like we use performance in European language, and we use it for the business things, for the professional things, and not so much in the private. For privacy, we don't use it. No.
Okay, so what you're saying are you want it to be authentic, got it? Okay, so performance, like, you know, being dramatic or stuff like that, you don't want that. I get that, no drama. You want if you want me to perform for you, I got it. You want me to perform, like, take the dishes off the table and put them in the sink, or water. If you cook, I'll clean up, or if I cook, you clean up. You know, having like segmented chores that we do. Honey, if you're going to go out to eat with me, you have to hold the fork this way. You have to eat this way. We have to eat slower. I'm a fast eater. So I get it. I get it. So those are the kind of things that you're talking about. I'm talking about just in general. What if I get to a, because what this relationship is give and take. We're doing this all the time. You're giving, I'm giving. You're taking, I'm taking. You're giving, you're taking. You're giving, you're taking. I'm giving. Back and forth. And at one point, I might get like, and it's happened in my relationships in the past. I've gotten just so like exhausted. Like, I can't be around this person. I gotta go take a nap. You know, I gotta go. I'm so tired. They drain me. They're just pulling the energy out of me. So.
Because of what? Because of what pulls the energy or drains the energy out of you? What is it?
I just get tired. I mean.
Yeah, what did you think you had to perform or to do, or what was were the rules or the?
You got a good point there. When I'm around people, I give them my undivided attention. Now, you and I'm making potatoes, so you get attention, and the potatoes get a little bit of attention too. And when I give my undivided attention, I get so tired. It's just like, oh God, I need a break. You know, we've been on a date for 4 hours, and I got to get home and go to sleep. I got to be alone. I mean, the only person I have not gotten sick of yet is me.
So you have to work on that. You can giving somebody the full attention is training. You have to train yourself for that. It's a very interesting thing. You can do it on your own, and then upgrade however you want. Just try it for 10 minutes, 50 minutes, till you have the full 8 hours or 10 hours you need for
right.
Whatever. That's training. And the easiest way to feel comfortable in having or giving somebody the full attention is to stay natural, not to see it as an obligation or a must do.
Yeah.
I see it as a loving thing, and also I see it as knowing more. It's like being a student. If I listen to somebody, and I can listen for hours. Unbelievable, huh?
Yeah.
I totally focus on the person, and it's for me, it's like being the pupil and learning from a master. But it works better if you have found your master already, and it doesn't work so good with people who annoy you, but you can put the same energy on people who annoy you, and guess what, after 1 or 2 hours they say one thing that's really interesting, and if you are still in the process of following them, then you can find out that they aren't so stupid as you thought before.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Mijke, our time is up, and I have chopped up. I didn't. 3 of them I didn't chop up, so I didn't chop up these 3.
4. It was 4.
No, it's 3.
4.
3.
3. 3.
Yeah.
4.
3.
Ah.
3. So, I'll see you next week. This is fun.
Yes. We're ready for Christmas.
Ooh.
Or is it already? Yeah, holiday days. Holiday days, I think, coming up.
We'll do some of those. All right. See ya.